Gaza Nation. This one's gonna be a little different. I think I finally fixed the audio problems. I swear, I've been going through audio issues forever. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not really a tech guy. But yo, in order to make sure that this shit is fixed, I just want to talk to y'all and I want to tell you the reason why I have a Vybz Kartel dedicated show on YouTube, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? Some people might probably by now be going, yo, this dude just obsessed with Vybz Kartel or something, like that's all he makes a show about him. No. Vybz Kartel is the greatest artist that I ever heard in my life. But I didn't start out that way. So let me tell you guys how I got here, okay? I'm old, bro. So I'm from Waltham, Massachusetts. It's right outside of Boston. And back in the day, they were pumping crazy different music. So we was listening to dancehall, we was listening to reggae, we was listening to reggaeton when it first came out. We was listening to hip hop, rock, alternative when it was big. So we had everything bumping through my school. So if you was cool with everybody, you could understand all music. I grew up as like I never had a father. So I never ever met my father once in my life. So I didn't have a male influence. So when I found music in my teenage years, then the males that spoke to me basically gave me my like, this is how you should be a man blueprint. You understand? So basically those guys was like Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie. The West Coast, East Coast beef was going on, so I had a little beef with Tupac, but Tupac obviously is one of the best ever to do it. So I was listening to that. Same time, Beanie, Shaba. These are the crossovers to the US that I'm talking about. So don't get offended if I'm not talking about Sizzler or like Buju. They didn't have any radio smashes in the US. That's a fact. Elephant Man, murdering shit. You know what I mean? And then later I can remember Serrani, Egyptian, like people who got a big push on the radio. I also remember Movado got a big push in America with So Special. Nothing else, but So Special got pushed. So you heard certain things that was dancehall, and then obviously the classics and everything, right? And you didn't hear Vybz that much where I was growing up. So when he first started and he was like part of Alliance and stuff like that, I didn't even know he existed. This shit's going out because I'm talking too much. But I ain't even editing this shit. I just want to talk to you, make sure my audio is right, everything looks nice. So I didn't really hear Vybz like get pushed that much. Then I heard Rampant Shop. Then I said, yo, this dude right here is next level. Being nasty is taken to a next level. I already knew dancehall had a certain type of threshold and respect. It was different. They don't drop the N-bomb as much as American artists do. They're like, it's much more respectful. And then Vybz came and said, fuck that shit. I'm just going in, dog. Like I want to have like full expression, bro. Full artistry. Whatever I feel I can say. And he came in and he crushed the game. He was completely different. But they weren't pushing him on the radio at all in America. And I even heard later when I was researching, they had a band in, where was it? Ghana, I think, of his music. So correct me if I'm wrong. But so I listened to all this shit. I had to go find him on YouTube. Then I started finding him. Then I think I saw a coloring book Oh my God. Once I saw Coloring Book, I was like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Like, he's an artist, bro. This shit is wild. Especially at the time, tattoos in America weren't even like, you couldn't get a job if you had certain tattoos. Nowadays in America, if you could get face tattoos, you still get a job, dog. So it was a lot different back then. So I saw this guy, like, yo, he's pushing the limits, bro. And then I researched a little more. I found Buddha bye, burn them, when you're this bad, man, your skin, burn them. And then I was like, oh my God, this guy is a sicko. Then I had to go back, find more. Then I started listening to this guy. So I'm late, way late to the game. The whole Portmore Empire, I think I missed all that. Like, I was wicked big into dancehall, period, and reggae, period, for a minute. But I'm into every other music. So for people who don't know me, I'm into tons of music, like Indian music, Japanese music. So this is all tying into why I chose Vybz Kartel over any human on earth. I chose this guy to do a show about. What's the reason, right? I'm kind of rambling on, but I started listening to this dude. I watched his lecture. Ain't even in chronological order because this is years and years and years ago. I don't remember. But I started searching him more, what YouTube could give me, because I was big on YouTube early. So, not big, but I was big on watching shit. So I started learning them. Then I saw this thing. Then I saw this. Then I saw that. Oh my God. Then I watched them get locked. Then I watched the bleaching, like the bleaching movement that he pushed, the white tees, the fitted, the trendsetter, and I started comparing them early and going, yo, this is Jay-Z in Jamaica. In America, Jay-Z would say, yo, let's put on button-up shirts. Then everybody had button-up shirts on. And then Vybz Kartel would say, yo, dude, what, straight jeans and fitted. And then everybody, straight jeans and fitted, put on Wallies. Everybody would throw on Wallies. So I said, oh shit, this guy is the Jamaican equivalent to Jay-Z. Then I started listening more, then I found out he's the artist that any artist could dream of, right? Here's what I mean, right? I hope people are still watching by now. But he's got, first of all, the musical ability to make a song, which is the most important, to make a catchy song that people feel and enjoy. But that's where, okay, a perfect example, Lady Gaga, right? So Lady Gaga can only make pop freaky songs, but when she does that, she makes a great song so people like it. But that only lasts so long. M.O.P., that's most people won't know, but like Mobb Deep, they could only make gangster songs. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. And they couldn't make a lady song. And then there's so many artists, they're stuck in one lane. I can only make a trap song. I can only make a slack song. I can only make a this, that. Vybz goes, yo, I can make the most poppest song in the world and no one will disclaim my gangster. No one will take away my gangster. They already know who I am. The whole island and the rest of the world should know. Like, do you understand? He could do a love song, because that's what a real human is. There's no gangster who doesn't love somebody. There's no person who, there's no person walking around, I hope that just hates every human, doesn't want to smile and laugh. So he encompasses all of it. But he got the story in the background. Because there's tons of people on earth who just don't have the I got a background story to back up why I am this way. So he's the greatest artist ever in the world, right? I'm just ranting. The greatest artist ever. Michael Jackson level, Prince level, Katy Perry level, Jay-Z level, Biggie level, and Nicky Jam's level, and like any person you want around the world level. He's that big. So whole point of the story. Why am I making a show about this guy? It went out again. Why I'm making a show about Vybz Kartel? I feel like this dude has actively been censored and deserves 1,000% more eyes on his musical ability than is given. And I found out, I said, the only way, people don't understand patois at all. To the point that some people that I know in, African American, white, Spanish, they don't understand what they're saying. Yo, I like this beat. Yo, I like this song. Yo, I like the 5 words I can understand. And I'll sing them. And they play in the clubs or whatever. What if they could understand what they were saying? It was translated. And then they could go back and go, now the next time I hit that club, oh my God, dog. I know what he's saying. It's even a deeper love for music from a small island that crushed the world. It covered the whole world. When I was in the Marines, I lived in Japan. They had a whole fucking Japanese dance hall, reggae people that embrace the culture. The culture is huge. The surrounding Caribbean islands don't have a musical culture that huge. It's this one island. Do you understand? So you have something. You've spread it yourself 1,000,000 times over. Now take it and say, hey, they can understand the English version of this. It's funny. This British funny guy does it. Cool, right? And that pushes it on. Next time they go to the club, again, I'm repeating, but next time they go to the club, yo, I understand what he's saying now. Boom, it's funny. And then that's my contribution to maybe trying to get something. So I chose Vybz because he's the greatest artist. I hit that. I hope it doesn't fuck it up. The greatest artist to ever do anything musically. Mozart-wise, I listen to everybody. I put classical music in the back of my songs. I listen to everything, bro. He's the best of all. I could talk forever, but I won't. Sonically, Lil Wayne maybe had a flow, or this guy, you could pick anybody and go, this guy has this strong point. He has that strong point anywhere. Wittiness, funniness, melody-wise, lady songs, real songs, emotional songs, songs that make you cry, songs for gangsters. It just goes on. His playlist is forever. And then top it off, the man's been in prison forever and he still runs the game. That's unheard of in any country that's ever existed so far. That's on some real shit. That's never been done before, so that's a first. So on top of all that, man, I just hope he gets freed up. Everybody knows he's innocent. Anybody who's seeing me for the first time, check out my channel, bro. It's dope. To all Gaza Nation that's been following me and the reason why I even do this shit, I hope the audio's fixed. And if it is, I'm gonna record a way better version of that song because I think that song is dope. And finally, for those secret people who made it to the end of this video, 10 minutes before I recorded this video, the biggest shit happened. And I'm psyched, but I cannot tell you what just happened. But I swear I hopefully can. But it's dope. Yo, Gaza For Life. This is, one take, no edits. This is freestyle. Check that too. Freestyle vlogging. Gaza Nation. What is it? Gaza Nation for